What's up, YouTube land? Popper coming at you with a last mail day before Nationals mail day. Last video before Nationals mail day. Just really quick. Had a couple of cards come in. One came in today that I was super jacked about, so figured to make a quick video. It's going to be quite short. Just sitting in my chair, looking at eBay, watching this beautiful Ernest Givens card. It's going to end within an hour. I'm hoping I'm going to win it. It's out of 15. Ernest Givens has very few autographed cards. My brother Denny would know that, but he was my favorite Oiler receiver back in the run and shoot days, and so I'm trying to snatch up all of his. He's got like 4 or 5 or 6 autos from last year. So we're going to start off with a card that I didn't pick up, that I had, that I brought it up, you know, a rarity type oddball, because that's what we're about. We're going to go back to 1993 with a wild card, the Super Chrome rookies, Jerome Bettis. So this back in 1993 was, Super Chrome was wild cards, like elite premier version of cards that came out, and they made Super Chrome so that they were thicker than normal cards texture wise. And things were like super expensive back in the day. They were like $2 a pack. And this card, or this set or brand or whatever, ultimately put wild card out of business because they got busted selling dual serial numbered cases to the East Coast and West Coast. So there was supposed to be a finite number of cases produced, each one with a serial number on it. They sent serial number 1 to the West Coast, and they also sent a serial number 1 to the East Coast, thinking they could get away with it. They got busted, and that put them out of business. But regardless, it's still a cool card. They had like Super Chrome variations of everything. I've also have a dual Jerome Bettis, Joe Montana, one side like Field Force, one side another one of the insert sets that they had. But that's cool, super cool. Just a cheap insert of variation of Barry Sanders from Score Select. I think this was 2015, no, 2016. Since I never bought any of that, the Select product is absolutely gorgeous. I think I love everything about it, and that's just a cool card. So, and Barry's, you know, favorite running back of all time. So, set cards, 2013 Topps fan favorites, Archives fan favorites autograph. Wayne Corbett I didn't have, so I picked that up. And also from that set, I need to finish this set, and it's not really hard to complete. Brent Jones. It's not hard to complete because there's no huge name players. It's just that I don't want to pay some of the money that people have listed on eBay. Like, I need to get a Rocket Ishmael autograph, and people have it up for like $20 minimum. Well, just on principle, I'm not paying $20 for a Raheem Ishmael autograph, because, you know, it's dog shit. It should be no more than 5. But Brent Jones. And then I bought a Biggio and a Dawson of the Andre Dawson of this set, and I got this thing cheap. I love these cards, the Topps of the Mint, the black. I love the black and the gold Sharpies. Orlando Cepeda on a 99. I think that gives me 3 or 4 cards, and I just won Raleigh Fingers for like $14. The prices I just can't pass on them for such a beautiful set. So we got Orlando Cepeda. And to go along with the blue version of this card, Donner's signature marks, Earl Campbell. This is the red, so the blue is numbered out of 5. This is numbered, where's the camera? Out of 25. There is no rainbow to this. It's these 2 cards, and then there's a 1-on-1, which obviously I won't be buying because chances of finding it are slim, and it's going to be too much money. And then the last one, turns out I didn't need to buy the first ton of this card because I got this one at a great price. But the absolute glass, I bought Drew Brees. Now I got Adrian Peterson. I got it for what I consider to be a song. However, he did, you know, punish his child and got in trouble over that. So maybe his collector value has dropped substantially. But that is just a cool card. So that thing is awesome. And I'm going to bring this with the Nationals just because, well, it's cool. So that's it. Nationals for a lot of people is a week away. They'll be there next week at this time. I won't be there till Friday, but that's all I got. So have yourselves a good evening. Bright and sunny out here. Hopefully it's a nice day where you guys are at, wherever you're at, and we'll catch you later.